Hello and welcome to the GrapCoin YouTube account. Here's another video featuring Link related news. It appears that Link is almost finished with this repair, most likely in the late stages. I bought a small Link today and activated a Link related grid bot. I suppose I could run a lot more grid bots, but to be honest, I get lazy sometimes. But yes, I enjoy doing grid bots with Link since he moves all over the place. Still, I believe the next climb, the third wave, will take us to $90 or higher. As a result, I believe it is time to resume some contributions in this field. We now have. We've reached the support range and I believe the correction is over or we're approaching the low. This is all I have to say. Sometimes it's too late to buy after prices have changed, unless you want to spend 10, 20 or 30% more. So I like to buy the dip every now and then, but only when I have a specific goal. Setting the values, preferably after the support regions have been reached. You know what? Sometimes they turn early and I don't want to wait. That is when I purchase a little sooner. But now we've reached the 38.2 retracement, which is A. This is an excellent location for bouncing. We've also previously reached the area near the low of wave 4, which is normally a good place for wave 2 to end. According to recent videos, the third wave is on the increase. If the third wave begins to occur from here, we may quantify it by taking the length of wave 1. A really remarkable comeback. Yes, it was. Then I heard Link didn't do well, although it did go from $5 to $23. It is not bad. As a result, the next upside goals will be a long way off. The rally for the third wave should last. But how did I hear that? The minimum is $81, however. It is more likely to be between $90 and $100. That's just the third wave. Actually, I should shift that up a little now. The third wave. Anyway, that's how it sounds. Of course, bearish situations are still possible, but we are well above support. The primary assistant. It costs $6.90 zero. Furthermore, there is no reason to dwell on something unpleasant as long as we believe it. However, it also indicates whether there should be another dip. We need to provide Link space down to $6.90. No. I haven't seen a distinct bottom yet, but I do notice that the decline is. Taking it easy, there's still the possibility of one more low, so I'll add a little more. But it has not arrived yet. At the very least, it is not clear. If it has a bottom, that is good, but it is unclear. But we know that cryptocurrency can begin to increase. That is it. You must employ tools to deal with that uncertainty on a small scale. We now know that cryptos frequently begin in very unattractive shapes when they begin to march up. Structures that look terrible. Cheers to A. The extent to which this is significant is determined by its relationship to Bitcoin. So you never know for certain if they truly reached bottom. We can only look at the structure and say, okay, maybe it goes down one more level. It might make sense for me to add a bit if I want to obtain a decent deal, but we can't be too brave until we know where the low is. Following that, you can establish a tight stop loss. However, as they begin to move, they can move quickly. We've seen it plenty of times. Traders must decide what that balance is. Even though I stated to start adding, that does not mean you should. You can withdraw if the price falls below a specified level, such as 10.68, 8.92, or 6.90. You can only play around with how to handle position size intelligently. To reiterate, the markets are volatile. Elliott waves can help to reduce ambiguity, but it cannot eliminate entirely. You can use techniques to deal with any remaining doubt. That's how I see it. However, how you apply these tactics is entirely up to you. Your own unique scenario. What I prefer to do is always what I say. Yes, I think that a solid combination with a trade bot would look great on the Link chart. Okay, did what it was meant to. At the 1 hour level, we can see that the Y wave in this WXC pattern I'm tracking is an ABC, while the C wave can be any number. One more low may be probable. Regardless of what occurs here, this could result in a triangle. It is possible that the wave shape is a triangle ABCD. A first gathering is undoubtedly an ABC. There are a few options here. If the triangle is ABC shaped, this could be the initial wave. It will grow in this manner and then drop. It's also possible that this B wave has started to spread out, allowing the other wave to correct itself. Then we do the ABC, which may result in a larger A. Then, after a B wave drop, there is a C wave rally. It might even make sense to include something to generate revenue in this area. How about $20? It might be slightly less if we go down again. In general, it appears to be a suitable area to put something, since even if a triangle forms, it will be there. Also, if a triangle forms, the waves are not the last ones in the cycle, rather, they are the second to last. It appears that the next one will be the last. If it continues to rise, it might be a B wave rally or something more significant. However, even if it is a B wave rally, wave, it might be a smart idea to make money. This is all I have to say. Prepare for this. It's less of a question of is it going up or down than of, okay, it could still do this. And that not only does it provide a technological explanation, but it also makes military sense. Yeah, so I offered you goals for moving ahead, the next tiers of assistance, and some thoughts on organization. I think that's all you need. Well, I hope you enjoyed the news. Please click like, comment, and subscribe if you did. I'm glad you viewed the Grap Coin YouTube channel. Thank you for attending.